Welcome to Dearman Customs, and we're going to be adjusting the valves on the CL350. This is broken up into a couple of parts, so this coming part is the valve adjustment. Still got to do the points. Not sure how that video turned out. There was a lot of rain, a lot of noise. I have to see whenever I edit it. We might do another video on that because I haven't finished adjusting the valves. So I mean the points. So we'll see how that video turned out. We may do another one. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, and I got the caps off of this side. We're going to go ahead and adjust this side. My battery's about dead, so I'm probably just going to get this side adjusted, hopefully before the battery dies, and then let it charge, and then we'll do the other side. We need to take these points off. We got a lot of stuff to do. So anyhow, we're just going to keep on rolling. Supposed to be 0.02 in between there. Let's see. You break this jam nut loose, and then you turn that screw and adjust the rocker. The gauges sticking together a little bit. Create a problem there. Super off. Like I said, this will be easier without the carbs on here. but I can just get it done good enough to where we can get it to fire up, make sure it's healthy, and then start pulling everything apart. And I think I'm going to do it. Still on that time, what? Tight on the 2, but that's good because technically it's supposed to be 2 thousandths, not 3. But a little loose is fine. Not too loose, obviously, but that. Now this exhaust valve is supposed to be 4 thousandths, so we're going to go to 5 thousandths and adjust it to 5, check it with 4. Reason being is if it's just a hair bit loose, it might make a little noise, but if it's too tight, you can run into some engine problems. So basically, well, I mean, we don't want that, so we're just gonna, it's definitely got more than 5 thousandths. Need to come up with a better way to hold this wrench. And what I do with my screwdriver? Oh my goodness. There it is. tight on the 5. Double check it with the 4, make sure it's not too loose. And make sure these things ain't sticking together too. This one up. And that's that for this side. Well, for the valve adjustment, I should say. Still got to change these points out. Which I have new points, and that should do it right there. I'm going to roll it back over just to make sure that we're on a compression stroke, double check it, and move on to the other side. But just want to make sure everything's right. Triple checking is not going to hurt. It'll save us some money in the long run. Probably too tight. Double check that because that's feeling awfully tight. So we'll back off just a hair. And sometimes when you tighten up that jam nut, it will tighten up the screw. So, like I said, it's not going to hurt to check. Oh, look there. Sticking together again. That would be why. Like I said, make sure. it back around. Need to find a breaker bar. Make this a little bit easier. I know I got one in my trunk, so I feel like one out there and get it. Alright, that's definitely the compression stroke. 4/1000. Feels good. That'll work. Now what we are going to have to do is rotate it around. The compression stroke on the right cylinder. If I can tie this thing. No, this rope is overkill to tie this wrench here, but I am going to have to go to the other side, so. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and then after that we'll get this tackled, get these points out, get the new points put in. I want to say it's got a new condenser with it. I don't think it's the coils. That should be the coil right there, and it came with a new piece with the points. So We'll get all that changed up. I want to pull this off, redo the same thing on the other side, and I'll be back and we'll tackle these points. Alright, well that's going to do it for the valve adjustment. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.